Welcome back once again to Greedfall, the Dying World. In the last episode, we got a new ship. So we got a ship to kind of explore all over the world, and we've been doing some companion quest and a companion quest for Elvita, and helped her find her mother's logbook. She is one of the companion quests we're going to be doing on film, along with Sybil and Fausta, otherwise, and Neelon, but otherwise people are like Till, Ludwig, and whatever the other woman's name is. Those will be done by me, by myself. Now, I did do Ludwig's. We went off and found his cousin, his nephew, who actually held a captive of a member of the merchant congregation. She was looking for her, well, not held captive, but he was trying to get her to tell her information about where her mom, where his mom might be, and he ended up getting captured by other Knots who were going to help him, but yeah. And the Knots captured both of them and tried to get a ransom out of the woman from the merchant congregation. But I had Elvita with me, who talked him out of it, and we were able to get information about why he did what he did, because he just wanted to find his mom and make sure that she's all right. And Ludwig told us why that he ended up murdering his commanding officer, and why he's not with the guard anymore, and why he went to smuggling. So yeah, no hate towards him at all. I actually kind of do wonder what but I did also do some skills for people I had with me. I haven't gone and done anything further. Maybe I'll just throw some stuff up for people, because I don't really know what else to do. We'll do heals 10 extra. Other than that, what does this do? If life is above power to the caster, if allies of life is above. Ooh, okay. Let's do that one. Attributes, up her will a little bit. She's now got maxed out will. So that's it for that, I guess. She's kind of maxed out on all that stuff. Teleports the caster to an enemy or ally. Oh, that's kind of cool. Working on getting that one next, but first of all, we got to talk to Elvita, who I don't believe has another mission for us quite yet, but
timing. I've been meaning to talk
maybe she does.
Alma told me she'd finished translating my mother's
we'll do that right away then.
I don't have all the details. Unfortunately, our message was short, but she told me that the reason my mother, Estrella, died in that storm was because she'd lost the will to live. It was after she had to sink a ship on my father's orders, just off the coast, not far from Esquiara.
I'm sorry, Elvita. That must be very difficult to hear.
Yes. It breaks my heart to think that my mother killed herself. But it has strengthened my resolve. I want to understand. I want to know why my father gave such a senseless order. I want to know everything that happened. Knots are not pirates. Our ships are armed, but they're armed to fight back in the event of an attack. There had to be something aboard that ship to justify sinking it. Maybe something dangerous for the guild. I'd like to go back to Esquiara to try to track down that ship. And I'd like you to come with me.
Of course.
All right. Let's go back to Esquiara and find out what happened to the wreck.
Thank you. I'm glad you're coming with me. I'm a bit nervous about what I'm going to find out.
Alright.
I want...
Let's go. Let's go and figure it out, huh? Alright. I don't think I'm actually there. I think I'm at Uxantes, if I remember correctly. So we gotta head here. We gotta go into town. Okay. Alright, so we're supposed to try and figure out something around here. I don't really know, or do we gotta talk to somebody, or... Okay, well, it's not you. That's clear and obvious. You're not even in the bubble, so you offer me nothing. There's a dude over here, a fisherman, that we can probably talk to. Assuming that's what the game wants me to do. Gersel.
Hello. Do you live in this village?
Yes, I was born here, I grew up here, and as you can see, I'm still here. I'd have a hard time living anywhere else at my age. Why, are you thinking of moving here? Little new blood wouldn't hurt.
Ask about the shipwreck
Have
nearby.
you heard anything about a shipwreck in the vicinity?
You're gonna need to be more precise, child. Shipwrecks with all our deadly reefs happen all the time.
We're speaking about a ship transporting merchandise along these coasts that must have wrecked a few years ago.
Now that you speak about it, that does ring a bell. The storm without clouds.
The storm without clouds?
It was night time, and we heard thunder several times, so loud that many woke to it. But there wasn't a cloud in the sky. The next day we found the wreckage of a large ship at the bottom of the cliffs. Bodies too, poor folk. And all sorts of debris.
I doubt it was due to a storm.
Really?
We shall leave. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Jesus, why did you say it like that? Alright, so where is that? All the way over there. Okay, let's head that way. Hey, there's a chest down here. Hell yeah, give me what's inside. Something good, something good. Oh, obsidian knives. That might be good for, her. Oh yeah, some brand new knives for... You're welcome. I'm not gonna use them. I have no skill in them at all. Okay, we're in the area of said shipwreck. See if we will find anything of interest.
Everything has been pillaged or destroyed. After all this time, it's not surprising.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, there's something else over here.
It looks like a cloth from a banner or a torn flag.
Those are the colors of the Alliance. This ship must have belonged to them.
What's up here? Another chest. Hell yeah. Do love me a good chests. And whatever else is in there. Okay, there's probably something else over here I'm supposed to look at. Yeah, I figured so.
Pieces of a crate. Impossible to know what was in it. They've been destroyed.
It's been a long time. The elements or the villagers took everything that could have given us answers. This ship must have contained something extremely precious to have merited such an attack. I would have liked to have found a clue telling us what it could be.
Seeing how close the village is,
Why are you two inside of each
it
other?
is very likely that these charming inhabitants might have played the role of vultures.
You are right. It's quite common to recover gifts from the sea. We should go and talk to them.
Alright, all the way back over there I go, I guess. I suppose I can just fast travel. As easy as shit, knowing that I can actually just fast travel whenever I want now. So that's interesting. This guy hates me already.
Again?
What do you know about the wreck that's north of the village?
Not much. It's been there for a long time. Back then, a lot of soldiers, even some Nauts, came poking around.
Poking around? What do you mean?
They go snooping around, asking everyone questions. They were investigating, they said. But it seemed like they were looking for something.
Huh.
That...
Not a surprise. What about you? You know anything about this?
In all truth, we would like to ask you what you know about the shipwreck that's found to the north of the village.
If you want to know how it happened, I have no idea. But I do remember the day we discovered it. All the villagers, or nearly all of them, came to sell me their gifts from the sea that they'd recovered. I made some good deals that day.
What manner of things did they sell to you?
There weren't any objects of great value, even though there were a few jewels. It was mainly munitions, that sort of thing.
That's all? That's all it was transporting?
Well, it must have been sailing with a nearly empty hold, which isn't a common thing. But they definitely had enough to defend themselves. Oh, come now. Don't make that sad face. Do you know that it's said if you buy something, it's good?
Yeah, buddy. Alright. Fisherwoman's outside the circle. What about this person up here? Does this person know? You! I must talk to you. You know something, don't you?
Hello? How can...
Ask her if she took anything from the wreck.
What do you know about the shipwreck located at the foot of the cliffs near the village?
A shipwreck, you say? Really? I never noticed that there was one there.
That's a lie.
We were told that villagers recovered quite a few things after the shipwreck that took place a few years ago. Did you take anything?
That must have taken place before I settled here. I never heard anyone speak of a shipwreck. So to be sure, I didn't take anything from it.
Good.
There's something you're not saying. What was I gonna
This
say?
woman's too nervous. And her answers made no sense. She is hiding something from us.
Let's spy on her a little. Our visit spooked her.
All
She
right.
might make a mistake and reveal something to us.
She's coming from the town. We should follow her.
Hey, I gotta go all the way around, I guess. Fuck me. Okay. I guess we follow her. This is certainly interesting. This is the first time I had to follow people in a game before, I suppose. Even did it in the last game, so I don't even know why I'm saying this. I'm just making conversation. Yes. It's kind of fast. Just gonna stay behind though, make sure she doesn't see me. Oh, now I'm too far from the target apparently. Just keep leading me to where I need to be. Also extremely interesting that she hasn't seen the four people that are clearly following her. But who needs logic? Logic is dumb. Oh, too far away again. Hold on, let me get closer. I don't know why I don't know why she has a different run animation that makes her faster apparently, but good for her, I guess. Some people need to be faster than me, I guess. I don't know why I'm saying anything, to be honest with you. Well, I gotta fill it with some commentary, I guess. Dude, she's frickin' cruising.
Well, well. I wonder what this coffer is holding.
You followed me. But who are you really? Are you one of the Naughts that attacked us? Or are you with the corrupted soldiers of the Alliance?
I can reassure her.
We are neither one nor the other. Our friend Alvida is a Naught, but she was not involved in this attack.
That is true, I assure you. We wish you no harm.
Forgive me. I was so afraid when you came to find me in the village. And to see you here didn't make things easier.
You seemed far too nervous, and your answers were not making any sense. We decided to watch you, and we were right to do so, it seems.
I was on that ship. I was traveling with my husband. We were headed for the congregation. It was strange. There were armed men aboard. We were told they were there to protect a diplomat, but we never saw anyone. One night, we were attacked by a vessel flying Naught colors. Our ship was sunk. I thought I was dead, but somehow I survived. My husband didn't have as much luck. Shortly after washing ashore, Nauts and soldiers came to interrogate everyone in the village. I had supposed they had come to finish their work, so I hid the documents I had collected after being washed ashore. I was hoping that they would be useful in bringing justice someday, but that was long ago. I lead a peaceful existence here now, and when you came asking questions, I thought it would be better to get rid of all of it once and for all.
I am very sorry. We didn't want to frighten you. I have come here precisely with the goal of shedding light on what happened to your ship. I would like to know why Nauts would have committed such an atrocity that goes against all the codes our guild defends.
Please, take these documents. I have never even read them. Touching them even pains me. I hope they will help you understand.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Open. Diplomatic mission order. Here, you are hereby summoned to journey to Perrin and meet with the Duchess Frida von Valstern, who officiates there as a diplomat for the Dutton Empire. You'll be charged with negotiating a truce, hereby securing the foundations for a peace agreement between our two nations. You'll be aware that there are many who oppose peace both within and outside the alliance. Therefore, for the sake of our own safety and thought of this agreement, you're urged to act with the utmost prudence and secrecy. Your counterpart in Perrin will do likewise.
I find this hard to believe. My father wouldn't order the destruction of a ship transporting a diplomat. Why would he have been working against a chance at peace? My father can be vain, but he's not a warmonger. And to imagine that he brought my mother into this. Now I understand our despair.
Accuse Barcelos. Tell her your mother was. Tell her it's too early to take a side. I think,
Don't
yeah.
you think it's a little early to be accusing your father? There must be factors unknown to us at present.
Perhaps, yes. Even if what these documents spell out seems all too clear. Thank you for accompanying me.
-1?
In
This game fucking sucks, dude.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now I am going to need some time to think all this over.
I mean, what in the fucking bullshit? I gotta add 2 back, but it's like, dude, what the fuck? What did I do wrong? I'll wait till we're back on the ship before I do all this. We should fast travel over here, and we can get ourselves back on our ship. I don't see what I did wrong. I just said, hey, it's too early to take a side, and it's like, yeah, you fucking suck, dumbass. Like, bro, fuck this bullshit. It seems they really didn't fix a lot of the problems I'd hoping they'd fix in the last one. Oh hey, I leveled up to level 26 too, look at that. I have no idea why I'm being assaulted here, by the way. Hey, everyone kick his ass! Alright, good job everybody. Let's get ourselves back on the boat. Alright. I was thinking actually, because by the time I reach to my end of the year kind of grading system I do every year, the tier list of the games that come out, I was starting to think that, hey, I should like write in a notebook of pros and cons of these games. I might start doing that. I don't know if I'll start with Greedfall here, but I'll be starting it soon here.
I'm sorry. I'm still processing what we've learned. The thought that my father could have given such an order is deeply painful to me.
Ask her. How do relationships between us work?
Forgive my question, but how do relationships between Nauts work? I'm thinking of your admiral father and your captain mother. They couldn't have been together very often.
It's true that relationships with a Naut are not easy. We are at sea, sometimes for months. And when on different ships, it complicates things even more. Some take lovers at every port or among the crew. Others remain faithful. Love is a strange thing. And when it's true, neither time nor distance can shake it. At least in my opinion. What would you do if you fell in love with one of us?
Oh, so you'd remain faithful to Tell her that you try to spend as much time with her as possible. Tell her that you'd take a lover. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say this one.
I think I would try to spend as much time as possible with my loved one. Maybe I'd even try to join their crew. Life can be short. We must enjoy every moment of it. And love what it offers us.
That's exactly what I think too.
Hell yeah.
I want
Friendly, let's go. Okay, well, she offers me something about that. I'm gonna go through my skills and shit. So now I got 2 skill points. So that's awesome. Let's throw that into some things. I do want to get all these upgraded here before I move on to the going up. Attributes. I want to give myself 2 endurance. Just give myself a whole lot more health to work with. And then talents. Increase my stealth by 25%. I don't think that I'm gonna put some into mechanisms. And then for your skills, just keep kind of going along with these until I can get all of them unlocked. Oh, I forgot. Everyone's got 2 skills now, skill points to give. And 2 attribute points. I'm gonna put into perception. Do that there. Skills. Has power to a character with verdant girdle lands a fatal blow. Restores 20% of. We'll do that, I guess. I don't know. Some points I'm just kind of going along and going with the flow, I guess. For her, I'm gonna do both of these. Then I'm gonna put this into you. Do that. 2 on endurance for her. I'm gonna upgrade this. There we go. Hell yeah. This one I'm gonna do by chance and applies bleeding to the target. And attributes, we're gonna up the perception by 2. Alright, what level am I now? 26. So I'm almost able to wear my hat. There's also thing with Ludwig I can talk about. Why did he stay with you?
Forgive my curiosity, but why did you stay with us? You had the chance to return to your friends, your country, and yet you're here.
As you know, the giant monster matter was worrying me, and rightly so. I had a feeling it wouldn't end there. But after what we discovered, it seemed logical to see it through with you. I must still be an altruist at heart. My disgust with the world has not yet changed that. Unless it's just that I enjoy your company.
Tell him that you wish it were only his only motive. I'm not gonna tell him that. Tell him that you appreciate his altruism. That you enjoy his company too. Sure.
It's mutual. I'm glad you stayed with us.
We make a good team, don't we? It would be a shame to jump ship now.
We'll talk. Oh.
Alright. So let's take a look here. I didn't actually peek it. He's got a cordial, which gives me +1 to that. He's now a nice. Well, I think he's been a nice for a while. He gives me +1 survival. She's nice, so she gives me +1 diplomacy, which is always nice. She's nice, she gives me +1 alchemy. She's cordial right now. She's friendly, which gives me +2 to mechanisms. That is amazing. Alright, but I think we have... I don't know if hers is actually a companion quest, or what hers is yet.
If I can be of any help.
Tell her about the meeting with Zarin. What meeting with Zarin?
Do you know how we are going to meet that friend you spoke about? Zarin?
I think so. I sent her a message while we were still in Euxantis to tell her that we had arrived. I said that we would return to Alima and that we would most assuredly be in need of her help. When we arrived, I went to the port aviary to see if we had received a message. We had indeed. She apparently has some very important matters to reveal to us that merit secrecy. She's asked to meet us in one of the warehouses near the port. A place, she says, is connected to our current matter at hand.
A warehouse? There must be dozens of them in the port. Did she give us any directions?
She said that it's a warehouse found in the Naut confines. A private warehouse, sometimes used by her husband's followers. It should have their coat of arms on the door. A crowned golden eagle holding swords in its talons on a purple field. A tad gaudy, I know.
Alright.
The magic that you're using is different from ours. Do you think you could teach me to use it?
I admit that I never thought about it. Of course, there is special training required to wield the rings, but you need to possess the gift of the enlightened. And your faith is so different than our own. But who am I to question what the divine intends for you? Let's try. We'll see what happens.
Hell yeah.
It's incredible. May the enlightened forgive me. But I would have never thought that a native not of our faith could be so gifted in our magic.
I'm still fucking amazing.
Practicing in order to progress. But you have the gift. This much is true.
Thank you, Fausta.
Huh. I don't think I got anything else for her. She still has a thing though.
Yeah.
But I've already asked all this stuff. Okay, she has nothing else. Alright. Let's continue on with what we were doing in the last episode then, which would involve this one. With conducting an investigation with the ambassador, which we need to go here too. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll meet you guys wherever the hell we're going. Alright, we're here. So, just a whole new area for us to explore in. Awesome. Hello.
Ah, there you are. I hope you've had safe travels.
Yes, thank you. I see that you have come with your escort.
They have accompanied me this far, but they will wait for me here. No need to bring the entire troop and this carriage. We are only here to see if the Alliance is up to something in these ruins, not to lead an assault.
As you wish. You know the region and its dangers better than we do.
That's true. Should we be going?
Of course.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, let's move. Make sure they don't die. I will try my hardest. Alright, who honestly really even knows which direction we're supposed to go? Okay, she's not gonna fall behind too easily then, that's good. Try going this way. Oh yeah, going this way works. We'll have to kill these monkeys though. No, they'll have to fight the monkey in front of you.
Show them what we're made of.
You know what? Okay, then fuck that monkey. We'll fight this monkey. If you really want to fight this monkey. That monkey's jumping, he's teleporting through walls, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Monkeys are kind of assholes. Oh yeah, there's one down. Alright. Keep doing the damage, people. Keep doing the damage. You telling me she can't fight? Like, are you kidding me? I don't think I'm too scared of her dying if she isn't gonna help fight a couple of monkeys. Yeah, this monkey's cheating. Cheating ass monkey. Look at these guys just sliding in here. What the heck? Alright. Beautiful. Fuck those monkeys. You're welcome for helping you people. Blacksmith. Oh, hold on. I need to talk to that blacksmith real quick. If he... Oh, I gotta go that way. I'm just Kind of dumb sometimes. Takes me some time to figure things out. I want to talk to him because I need more makeshift tools. I can't buy this from him. There's only one blacksmith I've found that has makeshift tools.
I really don't have time to waste, you know. Let us stay our course towards our objective.
I just wanted some things.
Summer clothes, light clothing and workwear.
Ooh, hold on. Let me search that. No, I got nothing from that. Awesome. Here's the camp. Awesome. Let us keep moving.
This is very odd. This bridge was in much better shape the last time I crossed it. We're going to have to find a less direct route, I'm afraid.
I am surprised that the nobility of the region has not looked after it. How do they get their caravans across? Something is wrong here. We need to keep our guard up.
My guard is always up.
If you believe that General Kurnaz is behind all of this, you're delusional. How could he know we're here?
I think there's a fair chance he might know we're here. They're just bandits. Okay, well.
Who are these people? What do they want with you?
They're communists. Traitors to the Empire.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Don't worry, I'll kick their ass. Avaldi's gonna die though. Can somebody heal her? Thank you. I gotta have a move that does a lot of damage. The sword that I got is pretty good now too, so that's the best part about it. Oh, those guys came over to attack you, Ludwig. Don't worry, I'll heal you if you get down to health. I actually should heal myself, honestly. But maybe you might need it more than I do. Right now, anyway. Just finished taking out this guy. Valdi's taking a shit ton of damage again. Alright, she's been healed. Yeah, everyone take out your frustrations on this one guy. Hell yeah.
Your men have all fallen. You are all that remains.
You are cowards and traitors. This dastardly ambush is well worthy of communists. Speak. Who are you, and how did you learn that we were coming to the region?
I have nothing to say to you. But to these folk, on the other hand, I understand why you have killed my men. We attacked you without knowing who you were. But it seems obvious that you are not Mateists, nor are you men from the embassy. As such, I present my apologies. We are fighting for our faith, to overthrow a corrupted empire that hides behind its magic and is fed by handouts from Thélème. We are not your enemies. You have found yourself in the middle of a conflict that is not your own. You have business with the ambassador. So be it. But allow me to take my leave.
I'm going to let him leave. Try to get him to answer the ambassador's questions.
The ambassador asked you a question. Answer.
Who informed you that we'd be coming here?
May the demons take you. I will say nothing more.
Wait. Something isn't right. I feel a tremor.
Oh? What in the hell?
What's this?
Yeah, what is this thing? A Nadaig god? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I was running from you, buddy. Okay, now you're just cheating. Everyone kick his ass! Keep fighting! We get behind him and start backstabbing him. Yeah, we kicked his ass and broke his armor. Let's go. Keep slicing and dicing, people. This is always fun boss fight. Okay, I gotta heal him, Aldi. Okay, well now she's full health and somebody else also healed her. Now we got him cornered. Keep kicking his ass. Okay. I want to keep people healed up to the best of my ability. Ow. Okay, he's stuck on Ludwig, and now he just fucking... Awesome. Ow! Come on, man! Okay, somebody healed him, thankfully.
This armor is no good anymore.
Okay, who needs healing here? Did Valdi just die or something? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. There we go.
Help! I need a hand!
Yeah, I'm trying to help to the best of my ability. I also gotta heal myself. Trying to keep everyone healed up, it's kinda hard.
This armor is no good anymore! I'm wounded!
Yeah, I'm well aware. I'm going to heal you. Okay, the game just fucking keeps breaking on me. Okay, there we go. I'm stunned. Please let me move, bro. Nothing any of us can do. If I just sit here and take fucking damage. God, this is so dumb. Okay, well she's dead, so I can't help her right now.
I'm wounded!
Yeah.
Someone heal me!
Why does it keep breaking, dude? Well, she's dead. And now I'm stunned and I can't do anything. How do I revive them, dude? I'm supposed to have like revive potions that don't even work. Okay, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Because I fucking moved a little bit. And she just immediately fucking dies, so that's awesome.
I'm wounded!
Yeah, I can't heal you right now. If it would stop breaking. Now you both died again, bro. What am I even supposed to do, dude? This is a fucking cheating motherfucker, man. I can't revive them anymore. I'd love to be able to move, but this game is so fucking fucked up it would never allow me to. He's dead. No, not me! Okay, well that didn't heal him, but I gotta heal myself, so... This is so dumb!
At least I won't die at the end of a rope.
I can heal you, don't worry. Hey, just keep trying to do damage to him. We're the only thing we got. Yeah, we both know what he's gonna do, so you may as well back off. You're not going to. Okay, he's healing himself, actually. He's gonna do it again.
At least I won't die at the end of a rope.
Say, heal yourself. Never mind, you're dead.
I must remain focused.
Oh, what is that? And now I'm just stuck here. Can't do anything to help myself. Oh, I'm dead. One more hit off before I need to run. Alright, well, this time he's almost dead.
The leader
That was
of those
fucking wild, dude.
traitors took advantage of the chaos to flee before we could question him. May the Enlightened protect us. What was that thing?
A guardian. One of those giant creatures we told you about. But this one was very different from the one we fought in Esquiara.
So General Kernaz did manage to create one of these beasts. Fortunately, you have ensured that it will never attack Duton. You have shown great bravery.
We didn't really have a choice. What puzzles me is the nature of this guardian. It looked like those we have on our island, but a corrupt, tainted version. The Nadaig on this continent are very strange, and don't seem to behave the way ours do.
This frightful creature was smaller than the other one, but just as dangerous. If it had been released into Duton, it would have wrought havoc.
The mere thought of it is terrifying. After an encounter like that, I can only concur with your opinion that this General's experiments are dangerous.
We need to find out where exactly this guardian came from, and make sure that the scientists don't create any more.
I'm going to go and get my escort. We're going to need reinforcements. I can't risk another ambush, or having to face another one of these beasts alone. The ruins are close by, and you are welcome to explore them if you like. But please be careful.
We'll try to avoid being seen. Let's go while the trail is still clearly visible.
Dude, this combat is fucking atrocious, dude. I don't know what I mean, Jesus. Why did they change the combat? The combat in the last game, it was boring and kind of lame, but it was better than whatever this is. Dude, this combat sucks. It's so hard to really do anything, man. I hate it so much. Greaves of the Nameless Soldier. That gives me a lot of life. Hell yeah. Oh, I can hold a pistol now. Did I always hold a pistol? I don't even remember. We're not of level. We're still 26. I thought we would have leveled up, but I guess we didn't. Alright, so he's gonna wear my armor now. The armor I had. For you, these are light, so these are actually better, huh? Okay. Nothing good there. That's heavy, so you're not gonna wear that. For you, those are the same. That's heavy, so you're not gonna wear that. I don't know why my dog is barking, dude. I don't. You guys might not be able to hear it. Maybe you can in the distance. It's really pissing me off. Okay, well I'm not using either of those, so I'm gonna go find out what he's barking at. All right, man. But this fucking combat, dude. It's. The other one, I mean, maybe the other one was too easy, I get that. But I can't dodge myself. The dodges are dependent totally on just a random fucking roll of a dice.
This is where the Guardian attacked us.
And that's just what I cannot stand. I just yelled at the dog about barking, and now he's barking again. I don't know what to do, guys. He's a little fucking fuckwit.
Off in that direction.
What's this? It's hard. Probably gonna fail, but we can try anyway. Oh my god, we didn't fail. Holy shit, we're insane. Oh my goodness. What is this, sucker? Oh my goodness. The armor of the Nameless Soldier after I got the pants of the Nameless Soldier. That's awesome. Okay, well you can wear that then. And you guys aren't gonna wear the other armor because it's all heavy. So, that's sick as fuck. Let's go. Let's keep moving on our mission here.
Look at all of these fallen trees. They've been ripped up by the enraged Guardian as it passed.
Huh.
These Alliance soldiers attempted to stop the Guardian in its escape. They paid with their lives.
These poor troops were not ready to combat a monster of this sort. How could they possibly brace themselves for it?
In the last one, though, it was just like I could block freely. I don't know if I can do that in this game. I don't think I can. It would be nice if I was allowed to, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not allowed to. So I don't know, man. It's just it's so frustrating how easy, even on the normal difficulty I was playing off. I've lightened it up a little bit more just because it's been a pain in the ass.
Ropes and chains. They were trying to control it, but it was a futile attempt.
Yeah. Didn't think they'd get very far with it.
There we have the famous ruins of the Astrians that the ambassador mentioned.
Yes, and the border with Dutin is near. They chose the ideal location to create their monster and unleash it upon their enemies.
I smell death. What happened here?
There's no assassin or warrior I've ever known, and believe me, I know plenty, who could inflict wounds like that. That creature, your guardian on the other hand, is another matter. There's no assassin or warrior
you're just gonna say the
I've
same
ever known,
thing.
and believe me, I know plenty, who could inflict wounds like that. That creature, your guardian on the other hand, is another matter.
Yeah, that's interesting. This definitely wasn't,
These are tentacle marks. Like the ones on the creature we fought.
I don't know if there was ever any actual plan to,
Magic was used here, along with a wrath that is clearly not human.
to ever do something like this, because I'm surprised this was never talked about on the main game, but then again, I shouldn't be surprised, because who knows if there's ever a plan for a second game, or what the plan was. I guess you would never really know. Pick up. Report. It would be a lie to say that we're not disappointed with the result. The beast we created, or Nadaig, as the islanders call it, is much less impressive than the one we dissected. And despite our best efforts, we were unable to master it. We therefore have considered this project a failure.
There are probably other interesting papers in all this junk. Let's keep looking, shall we? There's no...
Okay.
All dead. This is a veritable massacre. No doubt, given the nature of their wounds, the Guardian must have done this. They came in numbers, but its power and rage must have taken them by surprise. Some of them weren't even armed.
What stupidity! To die attempting to create a weapon even more destructive than those we possess already. Humanity cannot help itself. It just has to invent new ways to destroy itself.
Say a few words over the dead.
May the earth welcome you, despite all that you have done to us.
I don't think it does. That might have been a different story. Neilon might not have liked that, but Neilon's not here. I don't normally bring him with me because he doesn't like me with the foreigners, so it's just why I don't bring him with. Okay, well, we went out to the same area I was already in. Pick up some gold. Awesome. Report on experiments. A notebook filled with the annotations, those meaning you don't fully understand. However, you can infer that the men who owned it carried out several experiments on Tyrfodian prisoners. It refers to forced ingestion of all kinds of concoctions, sacrification, and sleep deprivation.
It's fortunate that we were able to get a hold of these documents. It summarizes all the research carried out by Kornaz's henchmen on the Guardians. They include not only the notes on the experiments and their scientific theories, but the transcriptions of their interrogations. They start in the caverns of Eschiara and continue here with their experiments to reproduce the ritual. They were disappointed in the results. The Nadaig that they created was less impressive than the one they had dissected. Moreover, despite their efforts, they were unable to control it. They were hoping to train it, like one of their war dogs.
Those would be incredibly big dogs, and much more dangerous. I'm happy to learn that they failed. But I am sorry that one of your people was sacrificed to do this. At least they took all these crazed savants with them, and also Kurnaz's hopes to repeat the experiment again.
Okay, where am I now? Over here. Alright. I'm not sure what else I'm still supposed to grab here. Ooh, besides these coins. Give me these. I can't take them. Okay, there's coins here. Something else over here. Letter to the Scholars. My dear friends, if you're here, it's because you're part of the scholarly elite of the Bridge Alliance. This general wanted to thank you for your unrivaled devotion to his great cause. Here we are fighting for a better future for our nation, which is why we are assigning all the necessary resources to this cause. May these research efforts prove fruitful. Z.
This document is signed by Zahid. I can recognize her stink. She is the one that caused us problems in Yuxantis. So she is now on congregation soil. Still conspiring against us and others, doing the General's bidding.
Malicor, take the witch. I would love to meet her face to face, blades unsheathed.
With these documents, we should be able to have her banished without difficulty. I know who we could show them to. Believe me, this proof is so damning she might end up in jail. Or in the river.
The ambassador will carry more weight if she takes care of this. Let's let her do her duty.
This time we've covered everything. Let's go back to the entrance to the ruins where Her Excellency will meet.
Not to confront the men of the Alliance alone.
I'm sorry we didn't wait for you. We wanted to learn about the Alliance's research as quickly as possible.
I can understand that. What did you find?
There was a camp here, as we suspected. But it was destroyed along with all its occupants by the Guardian we fought. There are no survivors. Many of them were taken by surprise. They must not have expected the Nadaig to escape their control.
What a waste. But if they were taken by surprise, they must not have had time to destroy or carry away the evidence of their research.
That's right. We found a number of documents they left behind. Without them, it will be hard for them to repeat the experiment. Here. This describes not only what they did to my people, but also their aims, as well as everything they learned, or thought they had learned about our Guardians. Without these documents, and with the death of all the scientists involved, there's little chance of their experiment succeeding again.
That's excellent news.
We also found other documents that specifically named the person who instigated all this in the region. Look. Her name is Zahid, and she's one of Kornaz's closest associates. We've already had to contend with her in Yuxantis, unfortunately.
I've heard of her. She's officially an Alliance diplomat who arrived in Peren a short time ago.
We suspect that she is also involved in matters concerning Teleme. If you are in contact with Father Cardinal Pius, you should tell him about this. He will be very interested to hear about it.
I know him well. I'll speak to him about it. Thanks to this signed document, as well as the other evidence you've given me, I'll be able to make our case to Prince de Vespe. Zahid and her ilk will have to answer to him. And as you know, The prince is not known for his leniency. I trust you weren't planning to settle your scores with her yourself.
Tell her you'll let her take care of it. Tell her you want to... That's fine, you go ahead.
That woman keeps getting in our way. But I trust you'll be able to keep her from doing any harm.
Don't you worry about it. As soon as I get back to Peren, I'll ask for an audience with the prince. Well, if you don't need me anymore, I'll be on my way. Come and see me again in a few days. I'm sure I'll have some news to share.
Safe travels, Ambassador.
Currently ambassador in Peren. Update you on the aftermath of the affair. I need to wait 1 day for that, though. So, why don't we do this one? I have to make my way back to the ship, though. I'm gonna actually go out and run and get this campfire over here, so that we can have a spot to fast travel to if we ever need it.
I can't believe we found ourselves in the path of that viper again. I hope it's for the last time.
Sooner or later, we'll put an end to her shenanigans. Permanently.
Hopefully. Happy to see that we're talking about this. I should find like a fast travel location over here. Assuming there is one. Doesn't matter. Next time I'll see you guys, I'll be on the ship over to where I'm supposed to go.
The zone is definitely guarded, as is to be expected. Without Alvida's help, we're going to have trouble convincing them to let us through.
Well, what do we need Alvida's help for? Did we need her? I don't... Well, maybe I did need her. I didn't know that. I can go get her, but I'm gonna actually... Well, I'll go get her, and I'll be back, though, because I'm gonna go eat some food. So, I didn't know I needed her, I guess. So, I will be back soon, I guess. Alright, I evidently forgot that we were actually going to not warehouses here. So... Hello.
Sorry, you can't come in here. The warehouse area is only for naughts or persons with proper authorization.
I can easily convince this guard to let us in. I'm a captain after all.
I'm well aware.
Did my ink become invisible overnight?
Oh, my apologies, Captain. I didn't see you there. Forgive us. We're a little nervous. We've been asked to be more vigilant lately.
There have been thefts from some of the warehouses, and people are obviously getting into the area despite our surveillance.
Well, I can confirm that you're doing your job well. May we enter now?
Of course, Captain. By all means.
See, I wasn't sure. I took out... Okay. I just took out the one lady from the Bridge Alliance. I guess she's technically... We don't need her. This is for Knots and her. So... And I always want to keep Sybil with me because she helps me with my diplomacy. Well, diplomacy's huge in this game. If you haven't figured that out already by how many times they'd be like, hey, I need our diplomacy. So, yeah. That's key needed. Also 90%, so I could just get myself in there, I suppose. I have, yeah, since I have, because I have, her with me, I have up to 4 mechanism. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I'm not exactly sure the area that I am supposed to be in. Oh, this is if I snuck in, I suppose. How that works, I don't know, but... I don't know if what we're looking for is exactly in there, but... We'll go up here and have a look around.
The coat of arms of the Imperialists. The one Zeren spoke about.
This warehouse is most assuredly the one we're looking to find.
Okay. So I gotta get in here, huh?
In this kind of place, the best way to go unnoticed is to dress like workers. I would like to avoid a confrontation with my people, especially since they're only doing their jobs. Please be discreet.
Well, I'm not entirely sure if there's a big. That's a big search area. Let's just see if I can't sneak my way into here. Yeah, I did. So let's see if there's anything. I don't think there would be. I feel like we need to be up there, but might be something that helps us up here. Or just like chests and shit I can open for funsies. Oh look, high explosives. You never know when you're gonna need those. Always good to have high explosives. Just open everything I'm allowed to open. Because that's just what I do. Ah. Can I jump down from any of these spots here?
We are missing something to make this work.
I can try. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay, I gotta actually go all the way over. Or back down and around. I feel like we're gonna have to sneak in the rest of the way. Which hasn't proved to be too... I mean, the only place that's proved to be too fatally difficult is in these knot areas, so it's definitely possible that this is going to be incredibly easy.
In this kind of place, the best way to go unnoticed is to dress like workers.
Yeah, I still don't have any idea of how to dress like a worker. I've never been told how to get disguises. Let's see if I can get near. Oh my god, I'm insane. Haha. I got a new necklace. What's this one? Plus 55 magical deflection. Oh my goodness, this one is so much better. I'll put that one on you. And we'll put this one on you, and then that one is probably... Can just go on her. Alright, perfect. Okay.
Is anyone there? Zarin?
Huh? Okay, let's go to the second floor. Anything I can search? Doesn't actually look like there's anything I can search in here. Probably should be sneaking. Are you in here?
Zarin, are you there?
Okay, well. Hold on, let's yeah, there's only 2 warehouses up here. Yeah, so we have to kinda, this is the, ooh, let's see if we can get near. Come on, don't fail me now, damn.
I can't do it.
It's alright. Gotta be in here, right? No? No, she isn't? Oh, that's not what I wanted. If I open this door... Oh, maybe over here.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard.
Hell yeah. Alright, everyone. Nice and easy. Slow and steady.
We need to take a look around this place. Zarin must be hiding somewhere out of sight of her husband's men. Somewhere discreet.
Probably. Key needed. I think I'm gonna be getting in there. Unless there's a key sitting around here somewhere. It's definitely possible. I do like finding keys that are possibly just chilling around. Okay.
Why
Hey.
did those idiots have to choose a place this filthy? Ugh.
Frickin', oh, look at that frickin' rat. He's running in 3 FPS.
There you are at last. Fausta, my friend. I'm so happy to see you again. I was so worried. I was informed that you'd been arrested for who knows what reason.
A greatly exaggerated rumor, as you can see.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Zerrin, wife to General Kernaz, a man whose path you've crossed under tragic circumstances, which trouble me greatly. He has always been driven by a thirst for power and glory, but he is a mere man-at-arms, which here means little. However, his successes on the battlefield, and the confidence of his men, have gone to his head. He has become obsessed with a single dream of late: to become emperor of a country that does not yet exist. A folly that, fortunately, few are prepared to accept, unless he is able to find support amongst the population. This he hopes to do by solving the problem of the native uprisings on Tir Fredi, at the expense of Governor Burhan.
You're starting to frighten me, Zerrin. How do you think he hopes to achieve this goal?
Unfortunately, he doesn't tell me everything. You're going to have to find out for yourself, which is why I've asked you to meet me here. He and his supporters use this warehouse occasionally, so you may find some clues here. Find out what he's up to. Gather evidence, and I'll do everything in my power to help you. I know a representative of Morsinia, someone with influence, and whose politics are diametrically opposed to my husband's imperialist ambitions. I could introduce you. But we'll need solid evidence in order for any action to be taken.
So all we have to do now is search the place?
Yes. I really hope you'll find something. Be quick in any case, because his men could show up at any time, and you don't want to be discovered. Let me know as soon as you have something solid. One last thing. I thought I saw some posters about you. It seems that at least some of you are wanted by the Guard. I shall do my best to have the notice cancelled, but it's going to take some time. Please be careful until then. I must leave you. My absence must not be noticed. Above all, be extremely careful.
Thank you. I'll try my hardest to be careful.
These lists are such a bore. Just the sort of document that the Intendants love to keep. But this abbreviation, it's a mystery.
A chest key. Let's see for the chest in the other room. Oh, not what I meant to do. If there's anything else in here that'll give us anything.
There's nothing strange about this order. It corresponds in every manner to something a general would require for their troops.
Huh. Yeah. Take a look back in here. What is this?
I have no idea what a general would need with this sort of material. It seems more like something the Alliance's scientists would use. In any event, this has to be what that abbreviation was referring to on the list.
I saw doctors using this kind of equipment during an inoculation. I have no idea what soldiers would use them for.
I think we've seen enough.
Yes, and we've stirred up enough dust for a complete lifetime. That said, please allow me to note that if we want to do something with our discoveries, we are going to need some help. Safia must certainly know all the laboratory rats in the city. She'll have the information we need.
Let's go, before we're taken in by who knows who.
Alright, so I shouldn't need a knot anymore. Also, I got chest keys, so let me open. Yay. Let's go.
Come on. I don't want to spend all day here. Let's take these crates and get out.
I think we should go use the back door. Sounds like a smarter idea. Oh, not what I want to do. Okay, well, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, let's just be careful to the best of our ability.
We are missing something to make this work.
Yeah, so what? It wants me to go all the way around to the front and do the fucking bullet. This game sucks. I mean, it truly fucking sucks. 65%, dude, man. Come on. So what? I have to go to the area these guys are coming from. I have no choice to do a confrontation with them now, I guess. God, dude, this game sucks. Be nice if I wouldn't have my frickin' shit in the back of my throat. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But... well, here we go with this shit.
What a surprise! What are you doing here? You've no business here. This is a private warehouse. It belongs to important people. Are you thieves of some sort? I would highly advise you to drop what you're holding and run for it immediately.
Pay them to avoid, well, lie to them. Let Alvida talk.
Captain Alvida?
Well, Dockers, is that how you address a captain?
Oh, our apologies. We didn't see who you were.
That'll be all for this time. And in a way, this is good timing. I've been asked to inspect this part of the warehouses, and I have noticed that this one is owned by a person or a group independent of the Knots.
Yes, indeed, Captain. They received permission from an admiral in person, Captain.
Surprising. That isn't something you see every day. And what are you doing here?
We have to move crates down to the sewers, just beyond the old baths, all the way to a collector. We've been doing it on a regular basis for quite some time. A little too often, if you ask me.
In the sewers? Really? I don't like that one bit. We're Knots. We're nobody's lackeys. I'm going directly to have a word with the person in charge of the zone. In the meantime, you're dismissed.
Very well, Captain. Thank you, Captain.
Thank God for Alvida.
Only persons in possession of a pass can enter here.
Okay.
If we want to see for ourselves if what the Dockers said was true, I know there are other ways into the sewers than the one we came out of last time. I believe there are some in every neighborhood, but I can't tell you exactly where.
Alright. It's alright. What does an ear have to do with anything? Ah, I see. We can edit my group here, okay. I wonder if I manage my party. I should keep this, shouldn't I? I think so. We'll just talk to, Sophia.
Do you need my advice? You know I'm always willing to help.
That's what the items found in the warehouse.
We went to meet Zerin in the warehouse that's used by Kurnaz's men. She told us to search the place because she also suspects her husband is up to something. We found some scientific equipment.
Do you know what kind of equipment it was?
Retorts, beakers, tools it looked like a doctor might use.
Strange indeed. I'm not sure what use a general would have for all of that, but I know someone who might be able to tell us. I have a friend who works in the science district and knows about everything that's going on in the city. I could let her know you're coming if you like. If not, I'd be happy to go with you.
Thank you. We should speak to her. As we were leaving the warehouse, we ran into a group of dockers who were taking the goods into the sewers.
The sewers? This story is getting stranger by the minute.
That's what we thought too.
The sewers run under the entire city and can be accessed from every district. Maybe it's just a way to move the goods from place to place without anyone knowing. If you want to look into it, be very careful. There are all sorts of dangerous creatures living in the canals.
We're well aware.
Not to mention the criminals who use them for trafficking. It would be much less risky to speak to my friend, Elise.
I need to...
Of course.
Okay. Which one of you don't I need? I kind of want to keep all of you. Okay, hold on. Let me just walk outside for a second. Okay. We want to be over there. Meet the scholars. Follow Longshoreman's trail. Let's just do the sewer route. I mean, I don't care about having to face a couple of dudes in the sewers. I mean, I don't think that's any big deal. It wouldn't be the first time. And we'll see what's down there, and then if not, we can get rid of Alvida and see what we can get out of the other. Actually, what are you doing here? Get out of here, you frickin' scoundrels! Ow! You knocked over your friend too. Okay, I'll just keep attacking you, I guess. Kick some ass! Easy money. Alright, let's take a look. Examine.
Our dockers have been here. Look, they even knocked over a crate.
Huh. 65%. Hey! Oh, hold on. There's a chest down here. I might not complete this, though. I'm assuming, yeah. Oh, let's go! Give me this chest. Hell yeah. I don't even know what that was. It sucks. I don't want it anymore. Alright, going back across. And back up the ladder. Because that was worthless. That really wasn't. Everyone loves good chests, so. I don't know why I asked to be like, hey, where's the tracks go?
The body of one of those things living in these sewers. I guess it met its match.
Obviously. Oh, we also killed all these bastards.
We Knots use them to find our bearings when we're on land.
Okay.
There are those little drawings again. Let's keep going, noble companions. We're on the right track.
I love when Sybil talks. She is so
One
fun.
of those same symbols. I hope we'll be there soon.
Okay. Okay, you're an idiot. Okay. I can't believe I stealthed through those guys. Oh, there might be more.
The tracks end here. This is where the dockers leave their cargo.
Huh. Oh, back to stealthing.
I heard something.
Alright. Now we have to fight these guys.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Alright, just keep kicking some ass. Easy. Hey, I didn't think we'd get so really that far, but it's alright. Okay, Alvida, I got you. There you go. Ow. Knock me on my arse. Keep attacking. Easy money. Let's go. Way to go, everybody. Fortunately, we couldn't evade that attack, but it happens. Won't be able to evade every attack. Sometimes you just gotta kick some ass, unfortunately. Fortunately. Or unfortunately. I don't know. Depends who you ask, I guess. Jesus. Stopped to eat and I can't even speak English properly anymore. What's this? Alima Underground Complex. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. What are we gonna find heal? Heal here! Golly!
Alima was built on the ruins of an ancient Astrian city. Just like Karen. Back home, you can see ruins everywhere. Karen wasn't just some backwater. It was the capital.
Huh. Ancient thermal baths. Interesting. Is there any reason to, like, dive all around these places here?
Look out! Guards!
Probably is a chest or something somewhere, but... Let me, loot that. Oh, fuck, you guys are where we need to be. And that is not really nice. Okay, I didn't mean to want to fight you, but...
Only a fool dares to attack the dark.
Come on, homie. Get wrecked. Everyone keep smacking. Easy. Good job, everybody. Some people need to be healed, though. So we will do with that. Okay, hold on. You gotta give me like 6 seconds until I can heal everyone again. Alright, there we go. Alright, tell me at least heal you. Alright, perfect. Well, you didn't have to kill all these people, but got no choice. They're in my way. I mean, I could have attempted to maybe sneak around them. Probably could have done it too. My stealth is pretty good right now, especially with Fausta in my group. If I could figure out where I'm looking, dude. I'm kind of an idiot. My stealth is at 2 at least. That's nothing bad about that. Nothing I care for there. They're heavy though. Yeah, they don't need any of that. Just keep moving this way. Whoa.
I can't believe it. An entire military camp, hidden beneath the city. If Kernaz wanted to stage a coup, this is exactly how we'd go about it.
Maybe he's plotting something. Who knows?
Oh yeah, who knows? Hold on, we have leveled up. And we also got a new cape. 1 to alchemy and +1 to stealth. Having these taking these capes off everyone and then giving them to myself would honestly just be the better decision. I don't know why I give anyone capes. You're all losing your cape privileges. And I'm gonna keep all the capes for myself. If I put this one on, I don't need diplomacy right now. Well, I guess it's also kind of scary to look at. I don't know, man. We're gonna give you that one instead of the alchemy one. You can have the alchemy one. I don't know. I wish that I don't know how this entirely works anymore because it used to be able to where I'd have them on my shit and I'd be able to do that. But see, I should have +1 to stealth. But I don't know. It's so broken. Because that's what I originally had, but it just doesn't work anymore. So it like doesn't even make any sense anymore. It worked when I was with like the first couple people. I don't know. As I said, it just doesn't make any sense anymore. Unfair shot. Inflicts damage to breaks an enemy's shield. And sees that. Attributes. Some endurance. For you, you're maxed out on will. Let's put some in focus. And your skills. Reduces by 1 the cost in action points. That'd be pretty fire. For her. Words of support. And attributes. Agility. Alright, and now you're attacking that. I'm not entirely precisely sure what I'm doing here. Probably, to be honest with you, you're not wearing that. Am I level 27? Okay. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. What is the objective here? Access to secret laboratory, okay. You being right there just kind of ruined all my chances of going that way. Assuming it's not as simple as just having some key. Alright, I suppose it's not as simple as I can just enter there without a problem, huh? So what I meant to say? Not just having some key. I figured I gotta have some key. That I'll find by searching around. Yeah, oh, a mechanism actually. So we gotta go search for said mechanism. Interesting. Is there anybody in here? No, there isn't. Okay. Don't see anything in here. Unless I can go through here. Key needed. Can try and unlock the door, I guess. Yeah, that didn't work.
I can't do it.
That's alright. Well, let's exit through the window again. Can actually go this way, but I'm sure there's going to be somebody over here. Maybe not. But there's nothing I can do over here. That other way could have been my way in, but... Okay, let's see what this way goes. Natural cave.
The logic of the Alliance perplexes me. They took the time to build a wall here, but it's barely standing.
Alright, low explosive then.
We shouldn't stay here.
Why did you get
The noise will have alerted the soldiers.
I'm more wondering why the hell you went in front of that. Oh, hold on though, but they got goodies down here. Keep kicking some ass. We're gonna have their goodies. Okay, well we're doing a shit ton of damage, but we're not doing any damage at all. Does it make sense to me when that happens? Open. Hell yeah, I wanted all those. Alright. Got what I wanted. We can go now. Guess we should begin our sneaking again, I suppose. So that we don't get caught. Ah. Leads to up here. Okay. That's good. I don't think any soldiers were actually going to come to where that hole I blew in the wall is, but... Alright, we found our way in. The real question is how many people are going to be in here.
What is this enormous lizard? It looks like they were preparing to dissect it.
They study everything that comes from our island. Creatures and humans alike. And they slaughter them.
Disgusting. Jeez. Okay, we can go down here. The only problem is that there are people down here.
What are you doing here?
We're here to find out what your research is all about. And to free my people, who you have locked up here for your experiments.
Oh, you haven't the slightest idea, have you? Even if I tried to explain it to you, I doubt you'd understand. The General gave us resources and assured us that what we are doing is for a good cause. It's for peace and science. There are some experiments I wish we didn't have to do, but our aim is noble.
Your aim is noble? Huh. How dare you say that when you're locking people up and dissecting them? What kind of monsters are you?
Oh, see? I knew you wouldn't understand. You leave me no choice. We can't let you go back to town and tell everyone what we're doing here.
Oh, then I gotta kill you, I suppose. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Man, I wish I could tell you more and have fun with this combat. It's just not really fun. And I've said that obviously from the very beginning since I started doing this combat shit, but... I don't know. I wish it was better, but it's just not. Rest in peace. Well, fuck it, those guys. Okay, let's what was there? Something on the ground here I could have looked at. Is there anything even in here to look for? I'm really happy I get something that can kind of help me search around now. That's really nice. Like that. Okay, I haven't really found what we needed to yet. Oh, we will. Keep in mind, we will. Find exactly what we need. Maybe.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
It doesn't matter who we are. We've come to get proof and explanations about what you're up to here.
I don't see how what we do is any of your business. Now leave, before I call the guards.
Ask about his research, accuse him of killing Tyrfodians, attack him.
What are you researching?
We're studying several diseases, but I can't imagine you'd understand anything about it.
What are his motivations?
Why are you working for Kurnas in this underground place, hidden away from everyone's eyes?
Let's just say the General was very persuasive. With this laboratory, he gave me the perfect conditions to pursue my research, and as many subjects as I needed for my experiments. What we discover here will change the world. So who needs daylight in the public eye?
Accuse him of killing Tyrfodians.
You're using my people to carry out your experiments. They die in appalling conditions. You have no problem with that.
What are the lives of a few savages compared with progress for all of humanity? With the advancement of knowledge? Don't be ridiculous.
I can't let you do this. What you're doing here is horrible.
If you think I'm intimidated by a savage and a handful of traitors...
Oh fuck! I was looking to set something on my phone. Just you? No, there's someone. They're fighting out someone else back there. What was I looking at, Sybil? Oh my god, you guys got your ass kicked back here. Hold on, I can revive them. Oh, wrong thing. I got you. Okay, well, this is awesome. I can't help you if you're gonna die very fast. There's nothing I can do, they just keep attacking, dude. What the fuck is that? How the fuck did that happen? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. This game is fucking terrible. It is a fucking terrible, terrible fucking game, man. I mean, every single time, I'm literally, like, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. I genuinely don't. I've turned the difficulty down a bunch of times, and then I just get my fucking ass whipped eventually. It just makes no sense, and I don't give a flying single fuck what anyone's going to be thinking about it. I promise you I don't. It's not my fault. This game is fucking terrible. I mean, what happened to the game I played last night? If I could block and attack and if my fucking teammates were incompetent dumbasses, maybe we could actually fucking do something. I mean, golly, dude, this is an atrocious fucking video game that I am playing. Affinity to retaliation. I don't even know if it matters anymore at this point, dude. If I haven't already started this game, I'd be fucking ending it. Because what the fuck is this bullshit, man? She can use a pistol now, too? Okay, I didn't even know she could. I mean, my god, man. I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. I know I'm going through everyone's shit, I guess. Man, I'm so speechless as to how bad this is. Once my teammates start getting their ass kicked, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do besides change the difficulty. You wanna know where I fucking change the difficulty? Can I stop going into support? I wanna know how much I fucking change the difficulty? I do 180 damage and 20 enemy damage. I don't know what more I can do besides make myself fucking invincible. I love a fighting chance. Once one teammates go down, it's one after the other, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it because they have fucking 50 versus 1 on one side of the... Oh my god, dude! I just genuinely cannot understand why they did this. And why they ruined what was I mean, it wasn't a good combat system at all. I mean, it was extremely boring, but this is... Not only is this fucking boring, this is fucking impossible at some times with certain fucking difficulties. There's nothing I can do to help my teammates if they start fucking dropping like flies. I mean, I could heal myself, but, I mean, I have it so that they do shit themselves, and they they do it themselves when they ain't being fucking drained of their health. What do you want from me? Genuinely. This story better be worth it, because, man, this game has fucking sucked. At least in, like, a different game, if I had some sort of dodge or ability to block or something, man. It's just something. The dodge is just completely held by a fucking coin roll. A coin roll. A dice roll. God, fucking, a dice roll. Anointed research papers. These documents are covered with equations, obscure diagrams, abbreviated notes. The terms are too specialized and understood to a novice.
This is just what we needed.
Novice, who gives a fuck? Is it? You couldn't even understand it. Oh, this is an easy pick lock. Nice. Let me get in there. Hell yeah. I don't know what else to do, man. I mean, this is actually now just as easy can get. I don't want to control my teammates if that's what I have to do to actually be good at this game. I don't want to do that. I like controlling one person at a time, please. I'm just afraid I don't know what to say anymore, man. I don't. Because I genuinely don't. I mean, like, I was thinking, okay, well, now with this difficulty that I had after that boss fight, when I fight normal people, it'll be alright. I'll be fine. It's not. It wasn't. I came into this fight and got my fucking ass handed to me, man. It just makes no sense. I don't know what else to do anymore.
So, you're the ones stirring up all the trouble. My men are in need of some serious training if they allowed a puny band of louts, led by a savage, make it this far. And how considerate of you to have come all this way. I understand your impatience to serve science. But enough gossiping. Guards, take them. Our scientists will be happy to have a few new subjects for their experiments.
You think we're just going to give up without a fight?
Intruders!
No, we're not.
That's the sea that gave them life.
Hey, I don't have any. I forgot I healed all my guys. I don't have any combat points right now. See, now it's like no damage is being done. There is, I guess. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't care anymore. I'm playing this game to hopefully have a good story experience at this point, because I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit of the combat. I'm so sick of it. Norman's kind of ass, dude. He's going down a lot. I mean, there's no way to block. I just really have to just try to keep doing what I'm doing, man. So it brings me to the problem I have with the game, man. In the other game, I could at least, like, I could block and dodge and shit like that. I don't know if I could dodge, but I could block at least.
I was truly convinced we would have to lay down our weapons in the face of so many soldiers.
My dear, we should be leaving these quarters as quickly as possible. I'm not in any mood to confront troops.
Oh, we're missing something still, clearly. I don't know what it is, but we're missing something. What's this door to? Secret laboratory. Secret laboratory. Everything's a secret laboratory. If I could fucking control the fucking thing easier, it'd be fucking nice. Okay, that leads me back to the front. What about these rooms over here? There's gotta be some more things just chilling around here. Okay, just some jail cells.
May the wind be blessed to have brought you here to us.
We need
a key
to open this door.
Hopefully there's a key laying around somewhere. I think I would have gotten it from all the guards that I killed, maybe. I don't know.
I don't have the key.
Oh, this one's an easy lockpick, so hopefully I can just get in here pretty easily. Alright. Oh, this just leads me back out here. We gotta find a key to let these people go. Note on the transportation of prisoners. We finished digging a passage to the caves to transport the savages to the laboratory, and thus avoid drawing attention to the work of the scholars. From now on, they will be brought here under heavy guard, as the tunnels are still crawling with Majidas and other creatures. Okay, there's soldiers out here. There's still soldiers out here, but I have no reason to be out here right now. Unless I plan on going back. I want to save these prisoners first. Get this. Oh, there's doors over here I can go inside of.
This door is locked.
Key needed. I'm hoping there's a thing somewhere. Okay. There's another area. Is this really all that's in here? There's no way there's nothing like special in here. I guess not. Where would this key be then? There's definitely got to be a key to let them out of there. Oh, I didn't go down. Oh, that's right. Key needed. Fucking idiot. Think if I let this guy out, he'll attack me. No, he just lays down. Cool. Okay. So there must be something else that I'm missing in here besides you. There's fucking jail cells over there I should be able to open. Okay, if only I could run faster while doing this. Oh, there's something else here. Examine.
The scientists kept copious notes and charts. The lack of empathy they bear towards your people is terrifying.
Yeah. It's unfortunate how well aware of that we were. Letter to the colleague, Ezra. As you know, we tried various inoculation methods to combat the Malachor to no avail. It even seems that this might trigger the disease more quickly. The plants we know have proved ineffective, and the only thing we achieved in months of research is a potion that will only somewhat alleviate the suffering of those afflicted. What a waste of time. These failures encourage Dr. Asili to go even further in his experiments, not hesitating to use any poor soul who are enticed by a coin or two. Since the death of his family, he's shown no mercy or sense of proportion. His methods horrify me. We are not meant to harm our patients, and we often have serious conflicts on the subject. He told me he wanted to go to Tirfadi to continue his work. It's true that the island is full of promise, and I've been longing to go there for a long time, but I can't work alongside the doctor any longer. I hope you have more luck in the coming months. If you find anything, naturally, I'll let you know. Afra. Afra is the Bridge Alliance woman from the first one. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any key in here, as I haven't really searched over here yet. There's apparently keys in these areas, but free the prisoners. I'm trying really hard. There's nothing here. I highly doubt there's anything up there. I just am not seeing anything that's gonna help me out here and freeing the prisoners of my people. I can try the picklock route, I suppose. Thought I would have gotten maybe the key over here. I might also just have to go out and fight maybe those guys out there. Oh, there's another door over there, up there. I didn't even see that. That might have the key we're looking for. You think the key would be in here somewhere and not out there, though. But I haven't tried going through this door up here. Open the door. Okay, this is only going to give me coins and such. Use key. How I have the office key. Didn't know I had that. Okay, I'm not trying to stealth. Pick up. Underground jail key. There we go. Just what we wanted. Pick lock. Oh, let's go. Thank you very much. Hell yeah. Alright, perfect. Now they got the jail cell keys. So, what about the key to get into this room below me, I wonder? It's the only room I haven't gotten into yet. As far as I'm concerned, the jail cell key is going to work on this.
We need a key to open this door.
I wonder what that key's supposed to be then. Because I think I've searched all around at this point. I've seen no key. I doubt there's just another key chilling in here. Would be a shock.
Adlor Hadar, thank you, brother. So many of our own were taken inside the building, never to return. Without the help of you and your strange friends, we would have surely died here.
We must leave this place without delay. We discovered that there is a passage through the cave. Follow us. We will do our best to protect you.
We will be right behind you.
I guess I'm not going in that room at all. never mind. They don't care at all. I wish that this would be so much easier to do. Ah. Whatever. Fuck that. I don't care anymore. So there's a passage through here. Well, there's daylight, but unfortunately that daylight ain't getting us nowhere. So that's unfortunate. What's up here? Is there a direction to go? Alright. Oh, we were supposed to go this way. It's good to know I'm going the right way. Okay, well. This is supposedly the right way. Alima Port District, alright. We did go the right way. Hell yeah, man. I'm very good at this. Wish I could save better for the combat, but the combat would be nicer if it wasn't so fucking annoying. And it would be nice if it was fun, too, but the combat is bad. Very, very bad. Very bad. Worse than the last game. The last game was slow and boring, but I didn't have a problem like blocking attacks and dodging, and I guess, as I said, I don't remember if there was a dodge button or not. But I do know there was a block button.
Finally out of that hellhole.
Thank you. It's such a comfort to feel the sun on our faces after being locked up in the bowels of the earth. But we're not really safe, are we? They'll surely be coming after us.
We've been there too. We've got to get you out of town first.
The most obvious solution is to take them aboard the Constantia. They'll be safe there. And we'll be able to take them to a safer place.
Why not ask Ludwig's friends? They've been very helpful, and I'm sure they'll be able to keep them safe.
Would you believe that during a meeting on cargo security, I heard there was a smuggler operating in the port? She'll certainly ask to be paid for her assistance, but she's said to be very good at what she does.
Well, we'll find a solution. Stay here. We'll come back for you as soon as possible.
Alright, so we got a couple of options. Find a way to get your kinsmen to safety before meeting with Helise. You could board the Constantia with them, or find people who can get them out of town discreetly and find them a safe place to stay. Might be better for them to get out of town discreetly. If we had to be honest here. That would probably be their best option. Okay. Just run around the long way so nobody sees us.
Here, take this boat and go board the big ship.
Oh, never mind, they're joining us.
Make yourself comfortable. When I get there, I'll find some cabins you can settle into.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for us. May the wind always carry you gently.
Alright, well, that works too, I guess. Okay, let's take a look here. Where do we have to go? Lima Science Quarter. Have them deciphered, okay. Alright, well, we gotta go this way then. Alright. We're in the Alima Science Quarter and we gotta get all the way over there. Just also keep an eye out for posters that have my face on it. That'll be a way to get the guards to get off my back. Just taking down those posters. I'm not sure if there's any in the Science Quarter here, but I'd assume there is. I'd assume there's some everywhere. Yeah, there's a bunch of guards right here. We go back around this way. I've taken out a couple that I've seen. I'm not sure if I caught it all on camera or not, but... Or I caught it all on camera, I haven't, I don't know if they got cut out or not, but... I have passed by a couple and picked them up. Oh, we got fucking dudes attacking us again, that's fun. He dodged that? You're a dick. prick. Yeah, these guys are hard to kill. Okay. Wow, that one does a lot of damage. Okay, let's see how it's going over here with you guys. Okay. I mean, we can turn it, we can turn up the enemy damage to a little more than that. I mean, we don't need to go too fucking extremely easy, but I don't want to be taken out so fucking easily every time, and it's so annoying. Okay, I have a lot of inventory to go through. I'm just now not going to go through it now. Alright, let's just make our way in here, as we got things to deliver.
Helise, these are the people I told you about. And here's
I
Helise,
didn't realize Sophia was
the logician of Alima, a great mathematician and longtime friend.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. I'm very happy to meet you. Safia's friends are my friends too. She was my mentor, and I owe everything to her. Please, let me also introduce my associates. Can, one of the city's leading pathologists and anatomists.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Bilgin, one of our most brilliant philosophers.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
But you must have come here for a reason. What can we do for you?
Ask for help deciphering the documents found in the laboratory.
These are research documents that we found in the laboratory. None of us understand what they mean. But we need clear proof of what these people are up to.
May I take a look?
My phone's on.
This is beyond my capacities, even though I do recognize a few formulas. Can, I suppose that you would be far more able to understand what this is all about?
If I could help you, it would be with pleasure. But I'm going to need some time to decode all of this.
We'd better let him work in peace. You should come back later.
Alright, well, we can let the time pass.
I would prefer to wait here if it's all right with you.
Of course. You should make yourself comfortable. It's going to take a little while.
I'm going to use the time to send a message to Zerin and set up a meeting in a few hours. She'll be waiting to hear news of our discoveries.
Excellent idea.
Alrighty.
Here are your documents and our explanatory notes. What you've discovered is terrifying.
We thought as much. But what exactly is it?
This research is inhumane. It violates the code of ethics that is the very foundation of medicine. It has only one goal: to spread death.
The scientists behind this research studied a number of contagious diseases in order to selectively infect and eliminate your people. They chose smallpox as the perfect candidate.
Smallpox?
It's a terrible, often fatal disease that causes a high fever and vomiting. Its most recognizable symptom is the rash and blisters it causes to form all over the body.
That's what killed Sheda.
I'm sorry for your friend, and I'm appalled that a project like that could ever have seen the light of day. The disease is so contagious that even fabric that has been in contact with someone who is sick can spread it. Since your people seem to be more sensitive to this disease than us, and you haven't been inoculated against it like we have, you can imagine what will happen.
We must stop this project at all costs. Let's hope Zerin's contact is convinced by this evidence and can help us.
Ask why I didn't catch the disease.
Why was Sheda the only one of us to die?
You told us you were inoculated. I think the scientists on the ship wanted to see if this method would work on your people as well. You're living proof that it does. Your friend, on the other hand, must not have received the same treatment.
Thank you for helping us understand this research.
I truly hope that you will be able to stop this project from being implemented. It's an abomination.
That it is.
Good.
Alright, documents and research and experiments. Research documents you found in the laboratory have now been annotated by the Khan and Halis, and they also come with a kind of note written by Bilgen summarizing what they uncovered while reading them. These documents represent the worst that our science has to offer. It appears that the warnings of our forefathers, who cautioned us that science pursued without philosophy or conscience could lead us to lose our humanity, may have been forgotten. These so-called scholars have come to view the islanders of Tir Fadi as merely a problem to be overcome, rather than as rational beings, decided to eliminate them altogether. However, since they still required a labor force, they sought a way to kill only those unwilling to obey them. Smallpox was the answer they found. By inoculating the obedient and providing contaminated equipment to the rest, their goal can be achieved.
Let's go to the rendezvous point, where Zerin will be waiting for us.
Alright, let's do. Okay, where's that at? Okay, just over here. Okay, it's not too far then. Awesome. I was afraid it was going to be quite far, but it's not. It's really just below us. I get here, I gotta go all the way around. Alright. Alright, I'm assuming she's meeting us back here. That she is.
Oh, there you are. I got your message, and I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. My husband's men can be so violent. Were you able to find out what he's plotting? Did you gather evidence we can use to have him arrested?
Yes. Your husband has scientists carrying out experiments on my people under the greatest secrecy. They discovered that we are more susceptible to smallpox than you are. They intend to use it to selectively eliminate us. Their aim is to conquer our island without having to fight.
How awful. Were you able to retrieve any documents that demonstrate this and prove that he's involved?
Yes. We have research documents. Accounts of experiments that were translated, as it were, by some scholars we know.
Excellent. When I received your message, I immediately sent word to one of my contacts, the Morsinian ambassador. He's a level-headed man, well-versed in diplomacy, who will know how to put an end to this madness, I'm sure. Here's a pass that will get you to the embassy in the military district. Go and see him as soon as you can.
Thank you. You aren't coming with us?
I don't want my husband to know that I'm helping you. It's far too risky. One last thing.
Fair enough.
I pulled some strings, and you're no longer wanted. You should be able to get around town without any
Let's
trouble.
go.
But avoid fighting, especially with the guards. Let me know if you need my help with anything else, and be careful.
Goodbye, Sarah. And thank you.
Pass for the Embassy of Morsinia. I, Sir Francis Sidney, Ambassador of Morsinia to Elimia, hereby certify that the bearers of this pass are permitted to enter the embassy for the purpose of meeting with me. They are to be received as guests and treated with courtesy. Sir Francis Sidney. Okay, so where do I find said district? Over that way. Alright, I guess I go over that way. Alright. We're in the military zone. We only have to go a little bit further up this way. Must be up here. You thank God we're not being freaking attacked by the guards anymore. Good lord. Well, that really wasn't a problem. It was just more of a... I had to sit here and evade them constantly.
This is the Morsinian embassy. Only authorized persons are allowed to enter.
We have a
It
pass.
just so happens that we have a pass to meet with the ambassador.
This document seems to be in order. You may enter.
Alright, easy money, man. Easy frickin' money. Oh. This place is kind of big. Okay. Alright, hello, Ambassador.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you.
An islander from Tir Fadi. Forgive me, but I must admit I found it hard to believe Zerin's missive. Your people are so poorly represented here in diplomatic affairs. It is a true pleasure to meet you. There's so much I'd like to know about your island. But of course, my questions can wait. I believe you had a pressing matter you wished to discuss with me.
That I did.
Indeed. We'd like to speak with you about General Kurnas. You should know that he is the reason for our presence here, as he had us abducted by his men in order to conduct experiments on us. One of our friends died at their hands, so we are direct witnesses to his actions, which furthered our desire to find out more. With the help of our friends from the continent, we investigated and discovered that he was conducting research in a secret laboratory.
A secret laboratory? Here, in Alima?
Yes, in the caves beneath Dr. Rasili's abandoned laboratory.
I've heard about this, but I thought they were just rumors.
There, we found a whole group of my people who were kept locked up in cages to serve as guinea pigs for experiments. Death awaited them all.
What you're telling me is awful. But what sort of experiments could he be doing? Kernaz is a general, not a scientist.
We recovered research notes and had them translated and summarized by other scholars. Look, you can see for yourself.
It's abominable. What absurd reason could have inspired him to take on this horrific project? I know our relations with the chiefs on your island can sometimes be challenging, but that's no reason to eliminate an entire people.
Apparently, he hopes to win enough popularity to be crowned Emperor. But Zeren could probably tell you more about that.
I'd heard of this imperialist faction, but I admit I didn't pay much mind to it. What madness! An empire! Morsinia and Thraxis would never agree to such a thing. The only thing they would do is precipitate the breakup of the Alliance. Rest assured that I will share these documents with the Al-Sad Assembly, and I have no doubt they will be just as horrified as I am. However, I strongly recommend that you also take action as well. The Assembly is powerful, but it is slow to act. You will have to do everything in your power to keep your people from being contaminated before the Assembly begins to move.
Thank you for your counsel and your support.
It's the least I can do.
All right.
Thank you for having us. We're leaving.
It was a...
All right, a new threat. Find out about Kernaz's plan. We're now cordial with the Bridge Alliance. Interesting. Hell yeah. Missing persons. Neon seems concerned about... Oh, okay. So that must be his quest. So that is it for that quest. We still got a little bit to do with that one. I'll do that starting on the next episode. I do want to head back to the boat before we finish this episode. So I'm going to head over there. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, back on the boat. So, a couple of things I need to do. One... Let's go through weapons. Flame of Independence. That's cool. If only I had like a cool sword of my own. Or one that was one-handed, because I'm not running with a two-handed sword, unfortunately. Also, there's guns that aren't better than what I got. New hats. Nothing's better than what I got currently. I can wear this hat now, though, so someone else can wear that. That hat looks better on me, honestly. Is that the one no. Same. Drops my crit chance, though. I kind of like my crit chance. High ground damage bonus means nothing to me. Resistance to burns would be nice, but I don't need it. +1 to perception. Don't think I need that. I think I'm going to keep running with the same one I got. Other than that, got some armor. Nothing that's better than what I got. Some leggings. Nothing's better than what I got. Cool pistol. Don't need it. Skills. Everything else is upgraded here. Let's reduce the cost of action points. That is awesome. And attributes. Remove. We'll up some perception. For him, we'll up perception. And we'll actually up perception twice. Skills, he's got 2 skill points. You can do increased armor by 50 and apply weakness to enemies. Haven't really had a reason to even use him yet. Can put that into him. Remove all scourges from targets receiving first aid. That would be nice as well. Attributes. Up his perception and endurance. We'll up your focus by 2. Skills. I'm gonna upgrade that one. For Devesp. Let's upgrade that. And her attribute, we can upgrade perception by 1. For her, we'll up endurance and focus. For her skill, we'll just keep working on upgrading these other things here. Apply stasis to an enemy. Inflicts heavy damage on character within an area of effect around the caster. Let's do that one. And she's also got an attribute which she can put into perception. For this, let's up her endurance and her skill. Put some upgrades into some of this other stuff. Other than that, let's also go through their armor. You can wear that. You won't get any of these. That's better for other things. For him, he needs to be level 34 for that, so he's not gonna wear that. Oh, he can keep wearing his same old hat. For you, and nothing better than what you got currently on. I just realized I should be going through everybody's shit. I'm gonna go through everyone's shit. You know, I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Alright, everyone's got their new gear and shit that they now got on. And I do want to see if there's anybody I can talk to here. Till, if he's got something new for me, so as we can talk to him. I'll be doing some shit by myself anyway.
Tell you that what we discovered in that laboratory disgusts me. Just as much as it does you. Using a disease to decimate an entire people is despicable. It is unworthy of a general, and even more so of a nation.
Okay. Thank you for that, I guess. Sybil, have anything to say? No?
See.
It's fine. Ludwig?
I know I had nothing to do with it, but I'm sorry for what's happening to your people. What we discovered in this lab, what these so-called scientists are preparing, it's horrible.
Okay, thank you. Other than that, we got Neelon's shit.
What is it?
Fausta? I don't know. You look like you wanted to talk to me. Well, to begin the next episode, we'll start with Neelon stuff, and then we'll move on and continue moving on into the main stuff as we got to get into this stuff here. I got nothing to do by myself now, so other than that, we fought a big beast and discovered that they're trying to use the Nadaig. No, not the Nadaig. That's the, I don't even remember what the heck their names were. The big guardians from the island. They're trying to use them as weapons against, or help them in their war, or at least the Imperialists are. I don't know if the Bridge Alliance approves of it, but they who knows about that. But we were able to stop that monster and figure out what they were doing. Learned a lot about how bullshit this game is today, how fucking stupid the combat can be, and I am honestly regretting recording this. And I don't know if it's F-worthy. I think the only game I'm going to put in F so far would be the game we started with this year with Code Violet, because that was atrocious. That was horrible. I didn't even want to play that any more than I had to. This, I'm at least getting around to the story. The one thing I like about the settings is I can really kind of change like how much damage we do, how much damage the enemy does. I love that kind of dynamic setting where I can kind of make it more difficult and more easy on myself. If I had an active dodge and block button, I would love to make this just a little bit more difficult, but I don't, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most, is that I can't dodge or do anything myself. I just have to try and make sure all my guys are healed up, which just becomes hard when I'm trying to focus on myself and attacking everybody and do what I need to do, man. So it's a little difficult. I enjoy the story. I'm really hoping that the ending of the last one was very good. I actually love the ending of the last one, which is what made me want to play this one. I just wish they hadn't changed the combat, because that combat was better than whatever this is. And this combat is awful. I hate it with a passion. But other than that, we learned about that these imperialists are doing experiments on our people and on the animals they get from us, and they're downright atrocious. They're trying to kill the people that don't want to work, the natives that don't want to work for them on Tir Fadi, and yeah, it's a downright atrocious affair, and we're trying to put a stop to it. And thankfully, we got people in the Bridge Alliance who will actually try to help us put a stop to it. In terms of how everybody views us, if we go to statistics, the natives of Tir Fadi are obviously friendly. The Bridge Alliance, we've gotten up to a cordial. Obviously, imperialists are hostile. They're probably going to be the whole time. The Knots are now cordial as well. The Dutan Empire, Teleme, well, we haven't really talked much with Teleme. I know the Dutan Empire we got a couple of things up on. And the Bridge Alliance, we've also been happy to see that they're up with us. In terms of our relationship with everyone else, still cordial with Till and Nilan. Nice with Ludwig and Sybil and Safia. Cordial with Fausta, and very friendly with Elvita, which will work on getting everybody else wherever we can get them, because I especially want Sybil up, because once we get her up to friendly, we'll be +1 with both diplomacies, which will be really nice. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. So if you guys did enjoy, please drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more video game videos after this. We got Crimson Desert on April, on the 22nd we got Tides of Tomorrow, on the 24th Pragmata, on the 28th Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred. In May we got Directive 8020 on the 12th. On the 26th, we got 007 First Light. On the 29th, we got Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Other than that, social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of Episode 6 of Greedfall, The Dying World, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.